What's up? This your girl Queen J, and what they saying, Tarot coming to give you a quick little check in to see what you got going on. Thanks for viewing my channel. This is the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. So I just wanted to do like a little collective reading to kind of like do more readings, but they just be collective. Okay, first I want to point out like the fact that I brought out my dice and shit. So one thing they brought to my attention was all these bitches was on fives. So I don't know. Maybe it's a lot of changes in a good way, or maybe it's a lot of changes in a uneasy way. Because they say it's no such thing as a bad way. So they brought that shit to my attention quick. So I'm assuming they want me to pick these motherfuckers up. So let's just see what comes out. Maybe some of y'all deciding to separate from the situation because y'all was like in a stagnant energy. It's like you couldn't win with this person, but it's like it was harder to be with this person. Uh, I don't know. Maybe it was some infidelity at some point in time, or they say working a lot to avoid the relationship. I feel like it was hard for somebody to heal the situation. Like something was becoming a burden. Like it brought you pleasure at one point in time. Yeah, it's like somebody deciding to choose themselves and heal. I don't know if it was a lot of sorrow in some third party situations. Maybe somebody separated. Maybe somebody left someone to go to another situation. So maybe somebody was involved with somebody, but it was like they had a whole family acting like they was single. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you met this person and you thought that they was single, but you was like kind of going back and forth in your mind, like should you go against your gut feeling or should you trust this person? I don't know if you felt like yeah, something just ain't right, something just don't seem right, something just don't feel right, something just ain't right. Yeah, it's like you knew, but you didn't go like with your higher judgment with the shit. So I don't know if it was some type of lies and manipulation and shit. Yeah, it's like healing sorrows and shit. Oh, thinking some shit was your wish fulfillment and that you can actually build in a situation, but it's like how many times can you build on a foundation that's not solid and expect it to still stand? I just heard it's like maybe you separating from this stagnant energy, being in sorrow situations or being in situations where you regret your choices. Yeah, it's like you healing that shit. Finding your voice again, I just heard. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all ready for like maybe y'all trying to make a decision for what it is. Maybe you trying to figure out what it is that you really want. But it's like you got to choose yourself first. So maybe you trying to separate from your emotions and it's like thinking with the mind versus going off of how you feel, uh how you think something should turn out. Renewal. Okay, we finna put the dice up. Okay, y'all. We can. I don't know. Some of y'all rolling dice, taking chances, cause they just was about to have me give y'all a whole reading off some dice. Goddamn. So let's get to what's on the table. Um, I see y'all standing in y'all power for sure. It's like you manifesting so much, but you don't know you manifesting so much. And with all them fives that started on the table before I even started doing like a reading off the dice, I just felt it. It's like taking a lot of chances. It's like going on new territories. It's like trying new things. It's like the unfamiliar, the unknown and shit. It's just like walking by faith, not knowing what the outcome will be, but trusting that an outcome will come. You just don't know what outcome it's gonna be. You get what I'm saying? But it's like your mindset. So I guess the more your mindset is positive and you ain't thinking about all the other stuff that's going on, like the media, social media, that they just said money, like, you know, money make the world go around. So when you don't think about those things all the time, it's like that shit just coming, it's just pouring in and shit. Let's see. I don't know. Y'all glowing like a motherfucker. I don't. Some of y'all got your nails done. Some like long nails. Some just cut their nails down. Some just wearing regular nails. Some of y'all just got your eyebrows arched. Some of y'all could be wearing pink or have pink and turquoise nails, or pink baby blue and turquoise with some gold glitter. I don't know. Maybe y'all got a lot of gold on right now, wearing a lot of gold jewelry. They say y'all trying different things. So y'all trying to see what works. Okay. That's healthy because that's technically like a coping skill. Because it's like, say you try some shit and you don't like it. It's like, that's like a coping skill. Yeah, that's good. That's like therapy. So that's ways to heal yourself because, you know, you change over time. So it's like you don't really have taste for things that you used to have a taste for. But my spirit guy's gonna let me know where we're going with this because I'm trying to figure out too. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So maybe you just like in this humble space right now. And it's just like you grateful for where you at, you grateful for what you have, and you just wondering why shit just working out for you like that. You get what I'm saying? Maybe y'all couldn't bet. Y'all could be saving money right now. At least trying to. Some of y'all could be having some like emotional issues in a relationship. Somebody's name could be Karen. Someone could stay in Connecticut. They keep wanting me to shout out Nigeria. I love you too. Some type of connection. So if you're not in a relationship, maybe you could be trying to co-parent with somebody. Because it's like, or maybe you in a relationship with somebody and y'all just had a child. And maybe it's like things is different now from how they used to be, like, you know, when it was just y'all two. You get what I'm saying? Because when you have a child, it's no longer about you anymore. That's what people fail to realize. It is, but it's not. Because it's like your health is your wealth. So you still got to do the main necessities for yourself. But you got to also do it for someone else. You got to train someone else how to be a great person. You get what I'm saying? So maybe like you was putting more energy into a relationship and now you trying to put more energy into a child. It's like somebody's child needs some attention. So it's some type of cutback. So I don't know. Maybe you feel like you need some attention, but your child needs some attention. So I don't know. Maybe every time you with somebody, your child just be like right there, like mommy, daddy, or something. Like this child wants some attention, so maybe you gotta cut back on something. Maybe you feel like okay, right now is not a good time for you to be dating because you have a child you have to raise. They just said, stalking someone. So I don't know if somebody planning to start stalking you. I don't know if this person been stalking you for 21 days or 221 days. That's a long time. I don't know whether they watch you 221, so 2 a.m., 2:21 a.m., 2:21 p.m. Uh, it's something about like some type of alignment, like with these planets, these stars. Something is being aligned. So I don't know if somebody coming up with some type of plan or they've been stalking you and like watching you and your family. But come up with some type of plan. You get what I'm saying? Like some type of strategy or something like to prepare for shit like this. You get what I'm saying? You can never be prepared for somebody that's stalking you. You get what I'm saying? It's like you never know where people like their mind is at. Pray about it. So shit, prayer changed a lot of things. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got an issue with somebody stalking them and they aware that this person is stalking them, but they ain't really got no tangible proof to prove that this person is stalking them. Uh I just heard thin line between love and hate, because didn't I just say something that's being aligned? So I don't know. Something about feathers too. So maybe you might be getting some signs and shit like that. You might be seeing feathers, they just said. I don't know. It's something about this damn female. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got a female stalking them or some shit. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but they say if you don't know, now you know. Pray about it. So 31. Maybe somebody just had a 31st birthday. Maybe you went to the strip club. Cause I'm seeing like motherfuckers standing up and motherfuckers making it rain. So maybe somebody just like maybe you should pray about it before you go do that. You get what I'm saying? Because we is in hard times. This is time you need to make a save. I know everybody got a job to do. So maybe motherfuckers praying about, like I said, I picked up on the dance the other day. Somebody could be thinking about maybe this day last dance. You get what I'm saying? Like I prayed about it, like I'm trying to make a change. I can't. Maybe somebody got dancing, they got a stalker or some shit. Some type of pray about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like this should be your last dance or whatever the case is, shit, say your money and they'll make a way. But other than that, I see like you praying about your money and they making a way for you. So I don't know. Maybe you goddamn need some shit paid and they feel like it's a necessity, so they making a way for you to get that shit paid. I don't know if you got something that's due on the 31st or the 26th, but you will have it. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe somebody praying about something they need it on the 31st or the 26th, but you will have it. They gonna make a way for that shit. Regrets. So I don't know. Maybe somebody made some decisions and it ain't came out like in their best interest and shit like that. Maybe they thought this was an official person, but this person they look official, but they really wasn't official mentally. Like they mind was stuck. I just heard. So I don't know. Maybe they used to taking commands and shit. Like somebody got to constantly remind them of what to do, or to remind them like, oh, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do this? Like I don't know. Maybe somebody weigh the suit, but really they keep having me do this. Like yeah, they don't really know how to do the I don't know what they say. they don't do the job for the job description, but it's like they play their part. So it's like I don't know, maybe somebody in indecision about being with somebody that don't fully operate out of themselves. Like this person think, feel, and look like an official person, but this person don't look like they really too sure what the fuck they supposed to be doing. Change diets. I don't know. I was picking up on the damn some type of model or some shit. Maybe you trying to change your diet, but you feel like it ain't happening fast enough. But I am picking up on like some type of surgeon or somebody getting sued by some damn model or some shit. I don't know. Maybe some shit went wrong and she having some type of regrets that she should have just, used her better judgment and shit and just stay focused and disciplined to take the right changes to the diet and shit. It probably would have took longer, but it just seemed like maybe somebody wish they wouldn't have made that decision and now they got to sue a motherfucker and shit. I don't know. Healer. So I don't know. Maybe somebody balancing their energy out and shit like that. Stability and security. So maybe they balancing their energy and realizing that they got the ability to heal situations and shit, but it's like don't be a boost pack to everybody. You get what I'm saying? It's like you're not doing you can't live walking everybody's shoes. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you only can walk in your shoes. So you can only do what you can. So you can help the ones that want to be helped, but everybody ain't gonna want to be helped. I guess that's what they're saying. Okay. Let's put one on the child, man. They be saying these moons be affecting stuff, so I just got to see. Could be with the toys, your dreams need a practical plan. I don't know. Maybe you cutting back emotionally, like with a child's mother, or maybe a female is cutting out with a child's father, but it's like it's not Taurus full moon. Let's see. So we got stalking someone. I don't know. Like I said, maybe you coming up with a plan to sign another lease to move. You get what I'm saying? Because this motherfucker crazy. Maybe this person be coming by your house and shit. I don't know. Something about February the 21st. That's standing out. February the 21st. Somebody name could be Maine. Um, Start with an M, a A, a F, a G, R, a T, a O, a F, a P, a C, a W, a I, a N, a D. They could be in some type of sex or have some type of mindset, certain type of mindset. Listen. So I don't know. On this stalking someone, I don't know. Maybe a Sagittarius trying to look at the bigger picture because they got like a crazy motherfucker stalking them. Nothing will come of this situation. So maybe you realizing this shit now. Show the world the real you. So I don't know. Maybe you trying to hide from this person that's stalking you. Shit, if you know who it is, shit, maybe you gotta get a restraining order or something. That might be them paperwork. That paperwork you signed and goddamn shit. Get a motherfucking restraining order. Pray about it. So I don't know. Maybe somebody goddamn needs some motherfucking money. Or maybe somebody looking for a job. And it's a great fortune. So I don't know. Maybe a Cancer looking for a job. A personal issue is reaching resolution. So I don't know. Maybe the 26th or the 31st, some money might start coming in for you, Cancer. So pray about it. I love hearing good news. Yeah, good news. I don't know. Somebody could be listening to that Megan Thee Stallion. Ain't that the name of her CD that just came out? Good news or something like that. So I don't know. Somebody might be listening to Megan Stallion, so shout out to Meg. Regrets. Maybe somebody might have some regrets about not bringing love into the situation with a future person. So maybe somebody feel like they missed out on that opportunity because they ain't really speak up. Yeah, because my throat died. Like maybe this person, like, yeah, I told you they look like they played a part, but they used to taking commands. Like they the type of person that you gotta constantly remind them. Like they don't wake up with a schedule and a routine. This person might have people that family members that's in the military, but it's like they come from military background, but they not the type of people that get up like early, do shit. This person probably sleep late. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe somebody having some type of regrets because it's like they ain't really take the step like when they should have. It's like, but now they in the position where they feel like they ready to come and protect this shit. Let's see. On top of this court change, like you're good enough. So I don't know. Maybe somebody been thinking about this shit. Like, should they have a surgery or whatever the case? But I do see somebody suing some motherfucking body though. But somebody been thinking about some shit like, okay, I'm good enough. They got plus size models. They want me to tell you that they got plus size models. Like, is where you at? You get what I'm saying? Shit. Think about where you could go. You get what I'm saying? Because they said check the motherfucking laws, the rules, the laws of your state. You get what I'm saying? Uh, and where you going. Like you can do a lot of shit. Shit, you ain't got to be skinny to be no motherfucking model. Shit, you don't have to eat in portions. You get what I'm saying? You can still have what you want. Is what the fuck you putting in it when you cook the motherfucker is what matters. What is it that you eat? Is it healthy? Like, did you grow it? That type of thing. Where you got it from? Who been touching on it? Is it clean? Did you clean it? A healer. Stability. So I don't know. Maybe some masculine energies like just trying to heal themselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Like maybe they just had enough with just having a lack mindset. Prosperity lies ahead. So it's like they said, look down, expect powerful change. So I guess you gotta expect powerful change. It's the way you look at shit. So if you look at shit, it's just being like, oh, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. If it don't, then it won't. Then that's how they gonna do the shit. Okay, if that's how you look at it like, okay, it's gonna happen. If I set a goal, goddamn, I'm gonna be able to achieve that shit. Could be a Taurus. I got Virgo out here, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus. Yeah, let's see. Damn. Your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe a Taurus, new love. So I don't know. Maybe you met a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be the one. You've already met a romantic partner you seek. I told you like somebody was in a relationship with somebody, and maybe somebody was in a happy relationship at one point in time. But maybe somebody like met somebody else and want to be with somebody else. It could be a Taurus, and they say this could be the one, but it's like you still have to be able to deal with this child mama or deal with this child daddy. You get what I'm saying? This person should not be to the point where they be stalking you. You get what I'm saying? So if it's not a Taurus, anyone that it resonates with, if you have a baby mama, y'all should be able to make that thing work. They just said like you shouldn't have to be to the point where they doing like this, standing over a motherfucker. Gotta be watching what they doing and shit. I don't know if maybe you have this person child and they be following you and shit to see like who you have around their child and shit. That's what they just said. So maybe you type of person you have anybody around your kids. So you gotta realize you can't be doing shit like that. Like everybody, it's a privilege to be around somebody's child. So just look at it like that. Everybody don't have your best interest at heart. So imagine how you feel and then how other people feel. Like, okay, well, if I felt like this with this person, I know my kids would be terrified. You know what I'm saying? Show the world the real you. Yeah, a stalker. Okay, now you better act like you deserve love. You're lovable. Where we at? 25. Getting to know each other. So I don't know. Maybe it's a time where it's better to like get to know a person. So somebody could be trying to get to know a cancer. So I don't know. Pray about it. I don't know if you trying to get a job and you waiting on a job to come and it's just like maybe you want to take things slow with a counselor. Um, get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might be thinking about. Maybe somebody might be stalking a cancer. Could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, or a Taurus. I don't know. Maybe a Cancer stalking a Scorpio. I mean, well, Scorpio. I wouldn't fit to say Scorpio, but maybe a Cancer stalking a Scorpio, or maybe a Cancer stalking a Sagittarius, or Aquarius, or a Taurus, or Taurus, or Sagittarius, or Aquarius is stalking a Cancer sign. Cause I don't know, maybe they praying about the situation because this person done moved on to focus on their money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Personal issues reaching resolution. Like this person is actually in their energy. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they praying that they can get the opportunity to get to know this person. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's stalking a cancer and somebody just maybe this cancer don't even know these people watching. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this person just like in their energy, this person look chill, comfortable. It's like we good over here. You hear what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe somebody watching the cancer and it's like maybe this cancer don't even know that this person is watching at all. And maybe this person got regrets because they ain't make the effort. They didn't bring love into the situation. Let's see. On top of the change, diet, appreciation, courthouse, you're good enough. Healing family issues. So I don't know. Is somebody suing one of their family members, or somebody eat something from their family member and they're about to sue their family member about it? No, if somebody get food poisoning and they have to sue a family member. They just said healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I don't know. Maybe you got the maybe you had to go to court about some shit. I don't know. Maybe you had some family issues that you had to go to court about. And it's like you have to be able to show appreciation to the situation. So I don't know. Maybe you had to change something about yourself and realize that you was good enough. So I don't know. Maybe it was something about a separation with some kids and their father or something like that. Uh, some type of family court issue. So I don't know. Maybe somebody gotta realize that they good enough to be a mom or good enough to be a dad. So I don't know. Maybe somebody going through some type of separation with some kids. And it's like maybe the kids not eating and shit, like because they said that they dad gone or something like that. Some type of court case. Healing. So maybe somebody separated from somebody and it's just like, okay, now I gotta be my best self. So maybe that was a part of the change diet and the healing. Like you had to change certain things, certain people, certain places. So you're not gonna really be comfortable in new because you don't know what to expect. but it says prosperity lies ahead. So you just gotta trust that you're gonna be safe. Like once you get where you going. I just say, well, yeah, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, and I was just finna say walk by faith and not by sight. Uh, Cause you got people is envious of you right now. So I don't know if you manifesting like a lot of shit. You like really standing into your power. So I don't know. Maybe it been some type of change in you. You get what I'm saying? And higher power just like, okay, I feel like I got to start delivering some shit because this person done changed. They trying to heal family issues. Making decisions instead of being indecisions about people, places, or things. It's like they bringing love into the situation and making the effort. They taking the time to get to know people, trusting that personal issues reach resolutions, and it's a great fortune because you had a door to value because you prayed about it. You get what I'm saying? Uh, you know you deserve love. Show the world the real you. Nothing will come of this situation. Look at the bigger picture. Like, especially with you being with people that's like in third parties and shit or doing third party shit. Like, you gotta have a plan, especially when motherfuckers be stalking some damn body, okay? Cutting back. Like, with who you give your energy and shit to, who you connecting with, because you got kids now. You get what I'm saying? Your dreams need to have a practical plan. Can you see this person in your dream, your future? Can you see this person? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Can you see this person? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be the one. You've already met this romantic partner that you seek, so you already met this person. So I don't know. Maybe with the change of diet, it's like you got to show gratitude. You get what I'm saying? That you made it out standing strong, through some type of judgment, even if you don't have nothing going on through the court system. But maybe somebody felt like they was under some type of judgment at one point in time. You are good enough. You just had to go through the process of healing life, family issues and shit. Healer. So the stability, the security, like that's letting you know like you having everything you need. So you just know that you gotta make sure you ain't giving your energy and shit, your money and shit, anything that people trying to use you for. You get what I'm saying? Time, shit, they say time is the essence. Prosperity lies ahead. So if you stuck in the energy and you got to question every motherfucking thing, you can't trust no motherfucking body. This situation is calling for you to have trust that you gotta keep moving forward. You gotta think positive regardless of what people try to put you through. I don't know. Maybe you just like courtship is not a fucking enough. Like I can't settle for that shit. Like what could I do with that? You know that you deserve love, so you're not gonna accept nothing less than the fucking best. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all was dealing with some abandonment issues. Maybe you was ghosted in a situation, so it's like maybe you like very reserved with yourself. Maybe y'all intuitive. You get what I'm saying? So you act accordingly and in every situation. It's like even though you know it's motherfuckers that do dirty shit behind the scenes, some people could be looking at your pictures and be jacking off and shit. You get what I'm saying? People could be having like sex telepathically with you and shit. It's like some type of connection. So somebody might have to do some type of cord cutting or some type of shit. Because it's like this person is trying to connect with you. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe this person think about you a lot and you just all of a sudden think about this person. Or maybe you feel somebody be watching you, but you just don't know when, where, time, or the hour, or where this person at, but you know. It's like, you know. Um, Maybe you know some shit behind the scenes that motherfuckers don't know. It's like maybe you don't fuck with people that's inexperienced because it's like that's it. Like you abandoning the throne and shit. Like, okay, I know if I fuck with you, the stipulations that come with that shit. Yeah, when you not being reserved and shit, then I'm gonna be feeling abandoned and shit when I should have just put a lock on the pussy, put a lock on the dick. Wait till I get to know a motherfucker instead of just, just giving that shit to everybody and shit. Making the effort and being too friendly. That's what they just said. I don't know. Maybe you like you will make the effort, or maybe somebody will make the effort, right? And you will have regrets about this shit. You be in indecision. So maybe you compromise to give in to a motherfucker when you really don't want to have sex, but you probably have sex with them. But then you find a reason to argue about the shit. Cause you gotta make decisions on how you don't feel no type of way if you go over and beyond to try to satisfy and please people, even if it's not sexually. You got to hear that shit. I don't know, especially be mindful of people that wear deceiving attire and shit. People that just wear masks and shit and try to act like you can't see through their bullshit. But sleeping with motherfuckers you don't know. You get what I'm saying? It's like they saying giving off the vibes like people that ain't supposed to be out with people, they weigh certain shit. Like they try to be in disguise. So I don't know. Maybe you only go certain places with a motherfucker or wear certain shit so you don't be noticed. Go out wearing hoodies and shit. It could be hot as fuck outside. I don't know. Like, cause this motherfucker got on sandals and a whole hoodie, long sleeve and shit, making sure no motherfucker body see this motherfucker. So I don't know. Maybe somebody come from a slick background. They just said so. Maybe somebody. I don't know. Maybe somebody either grew up in the household where their mama was passed around, or maybe somebody grew up in the household where their daddy passed around a lot of women. So maybe somebody has a sex addiction, and it's like they get what they want through sex. You get what I'm saying? It's like not saying that you out here selling yourself, but it's like you selling yourself short. So it's like maybe you going beneath your standards for a person that don't have no standards. They say that's as nice as it's gonna get. Trust. Yeah, trust. um, exchanging sexual favors. Trust. Yes. I know. I be thinking I be tripping. Yeah. A woman with unpredictable behavior. So don't ever like you have someone like I don't know. Maybe it's someone like that do sneaky shit. You know how a motherfucker can sneak and try to have a quickie while somebody in the house, but try to act like they ain't doing shit while somebody in the motherfucking house. You get what I'm saying? So it's like be mindful of people that are sneaking fucking your house while you in the bitch. You get what I'm saying? It's like, especially when a motherfucker, be mindful of having your homeboys around your woman, or be mindful of you having your homegirls around your man. Especially if you know that you got a motherfucker that be tempted every time they see a bitch or every time they see a nigga and shit. And you wondering why you having trust issues and shit. It's like, they say expect the unexpected with motherfuckers. Like, don't put shit past a motherfucker, okay? Don't put shit past a motherfucker. Like, I don't put shit past a motherfucker. People will literally goddamn fucking your shit, and then when you come home, act like they ain't been doing shit. So I don't know. Maybe you thought you could trust your friend going to your house when you don't be there and shit, and then they be fucking on your man and shit while fucking on your girl and shit. Why you not there? Yeah, confront oneself, responsibility and defends one's choice. So I don't know, maybe somebody putting the end to some type of behavior or some type of shit like that. So I don't know, motherfuckers probably been doing some old raunchy ass shit. You get what I'm saying? You never know what a motherfucker might be doing. Motherfuckers fucking all the people shit, or sneaking around fucking this shit, or having regrets, or sleeping with a motherfucker that they with that they don't really want to fuck like that no more, and arguing and shit. Uh, Cause they ain't really took the time to get to know this person. They just was so quick and wanted to feel love. You get what I'm saying? Dealing with abandonment issues. So now you to the point now you just like can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller rocking. Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. Shit. It's like now you in the position like I know what it feel like to goddamn be in the feeling to feel abandoned or have regrets and shit about past decisions that I made. Like you know what it feel like to bear your cross and shit. So it's like no, I'm not going. If I don't want to have sex, I ain't gonna have sex. If I want to be celibate, I can be celibate. Like I don't have to fucking feel abandoned by dealing with people that don't know that I'm worth being loved and shit. That shit is not enough. Yeah, it's like you got your self confidence and all that shit. It's like you know what you talking about. They better be able to understand what it is that you trying to say. You get what I'm saying? It's like you done seen this shit already. Like show me something that I don't motherfucking know. Yeah, it's like your mental space is your wealth, like your mind and shit. So I don't know. Maybe you've been coming up because you've been keeping your mind and shit clear. You get what I'm saying? It's like you got a way to be able to think. Maybe you had to separate from people like this with abandonment issues or people that come to you with when they got a lot of problems and shit. It's like maybe your spirit is warning you of people like this. This shit drain your motherfucking energy. So I don't know. Maybe you they keep saying overseer. So maybe somebody an overseer, but they actually live in this world. Like, so they oversee people, but they still have to oversee their own motherfucking life, and they have people that oversee them and guide them and shit like that. I don't know what they're telling me, but that's what they said. So it's like as you do your job, so I don't know, maybe you intuitive and it's like you see a lot of shit and you try to put messages out there to help different people that's dealing with abandonment issues. That's well, what I need from you is understanding. Yeah, it's like so simple. It's 1, 2, 3. Understanding is what we need. Yeah, some of y'all got some sass with all that, the neck and shit. So I don't know. Maybe y'all talk with y'all neck. They say y'all talk with y'all neck. So I don't know. Maybe when y'all get to talking shit, that motherfucking neck be on 10. Neck on 10. Goddamn. Oh Lord, they say your neck. So I don't know. They say somebody got some good head. So that's how they make a motherfucker be quiet when they be talking shit. Mm. It's like maybe y'all putting people on punishment now. I don't know, cause it's like sometimes I be wanting to not say everything I see, but just say something. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Yeah, they like say something. Oh, it's like sometimes you have to set boundaries with that shit too. If you don't want to be sexual with somebody, now if you choose to be and you want to be willingly cool, you know what I'm saying? But don't feel like you gotta be in a position to like stoop below yourself to please a motherfucker. Like, ain't God showed you plenty other times that he done made a motherfucking way when you had faith and believed that actually could see through all the bullshit. So don't let a motherfucker bring you down to a place that you forget where the fuck you came from. You get what I'm saying? You at peace now. So don't let somebody get you back into an energy where you just They say so loose with yourself. They say however they take that. So I don't know. So maybe you do have sex and you don't really want to. You could say that shit if you feel like a person can't be trusted and shit. Listen, I got regrets and it ain't been nothing but disappointments, honey. Could be a water sign, a air sign. So I don't know. Maybe an air sign trying to make peace with a water sign, but it's too much going on. So maybe an air sign tried to get to know a water sign, but it was just too many disappointments. Like a motherfucker crossed somebody too many motherfucking times. So I don't know. Earth signs, I see you getting money, man. I don't know. Maybe an earth sign in their emotions and they getting they damn money. Uh Hold up, let's say maybe an earth sign was in their emotions, but shit, I see it's like it's going backwards. A water sign went from being disappointed, and it was some type of situation where a motherfucker was cut off. It was like enough is enough. Could have been an air sign because it was some type of disappointment shit. So maybe the water sign dealt with the disappointments, and it's just like, okay, somebody wanted to goddamn make peace in a situation, put the emotions to the side. So maybe somebody had to deal with their emotions, or could be a water sign had to deal with some emotions dealing with an air sign, and that shit pushed them to get their money. So I don't know. Maybe you got water, air, earth in your chart. So maybe it might resonate in different ways. So maybe somebody had to deal with their emotions, and it's like they had to make peace with themselves, and that shit built the confidence because you put the emotions to the side and put the emotions in the work, and that shit made money. Somebody had to put an end to some shit. It's like you couldn't let temptations lead you. Like you had to get down on it. Yeah, get down on it. I don't know. Air signs, I don't know. Maybe somebody just felt like they had to get to the bottom of some shit. Maybe it was some untruths in the situation. I don't know. Maybe an air sign trying to get to the bottom of some shit and somebody death. Maybe it was a situation with somebody that was involved that could not be trusted. And maybe it was some emotions shed. Because you can shed emotions in different type of way. Tears, skin, shit. You stress too much, you lose hair, weight. With stress, worry, health, heart attack, stroke, high blood pressure. They say diabetics. I don't know where they're taking me. So this shit can go a lot of different ways. So maybe it's an air sign trying to get to the bottom of some shit. With somebody passing away. It was some type of disappointments, but I don't know. Maybe somebody ain't take the time to get to know somebody because they was trying to make some money with this person. Maybe this person had some self-confidence and they had a good idea, but it's like they thought it was a good idea to do business with somebody, and maybe they ain't really think this shit through. Maybe they didn't listen to their higher self because maybe the person they was doing business with was abandoned. They was inexperienced. So it's like I don't know. Maybe this person was trying to make some type of peace with a person. So I don't know. Maybe somebody owed somebody some money. So maybe they tried. They saying trying to clean the slate, but I don't know. Maybe somebody stabbed somebody in the back, so I don't know. Maybe when somebody tried to make some shit right with some money, they didn't really take the time to get to know somebody, so they ain't know this person had another side to them. But I don't know. Maybe they thought that shit was all good. It was all good just a week ago, but then it was some regret, some disappointment. So I don't know. Maybe somebody broke into somebody's house or some shit. I don't know. Maybe somebody broke in somebody's house and shit and destroyed all their shit, and they found this person dead because they was fucking with a person that couldn't be trusted. And it could be an air sign, goddamn, trying to get to the bottom of this, like to find out the truth and shit. So I don't know. Maybe a female was involved, and I don't know. Maybe somebody was fucking one of the homeless bitches, or maybe the homeless was fucking one of his lady homegirls or some shit like that, and somebody found out something about some third party shit. So somebody exchanging sexual favors, and it was a bitch involved and money involved. Somebody doing business with them. It's a setup. It's a setup. Yeah, put your emotions into some other shit. So I don't know whether you got some type of gift or whatever the case is, or talent. Your spirit guide saying, could be a fire sign. Your spirit guide saying, okay, you know the truth. You get what I'm saying? The spirit already told you what the truth was, so it ain't no need to try to get to the bottom of it. It's like they working on it, but it's like you looking at all the details, like around the clock, trying to figure this shit out. But this is a time to pick yourself up from this situation, build from this situation, receive the downloads they trying to give you, because it's a time to work, and it's a time to, meditate and make that time for you to get the messages that you need to get from them. So I don't know. 3, 8 could be significant. 7. I don't know. Maybe you was just in the energy where you was going back and forth with a person that somebody worked with. You get what I'm saying? And you just like, I thought y'all fixed that situation. And maybe you speak your truth about it, and it's like you feel better since you expressed that shit. I don't know. Maybe it was some type of struggle with some type of success. You get what I'm saying? Somebody been working with, supposed to be building and growing with. You get what I'm saying? And it was just some shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's like turning your dreams into reality. I don't know whether somebody's sexual emotions went to their head. Could have been an earth sign or a fire sign, but it's some air sign that's talking to somebody or listening to some water sign. Uh, Tell them about a situation that really like makes order for everyone. So I don't know, maybe somebody was trying to get to the bottom of a situation that somebody was supposed to be happy in and shit, and they was making a decision and actually thinking about some shit like facing the adversity in the situation. Maybe y'all done got a lawyer, all kind of shit. Looking back at past situations, trying to see what the lesson is, some secrets coming out. Like, yeah, motherfuckers was wearing masks and shit. I don't know. Maybe this shit happened at nighttime and it just wasn't unexpected because it was after hours, all the lights and shit off. Ain't shit going on. So it's like, shit be going on even when shit closed. So shit, maybe this person was out a certain time. You know what I'm saying? And they were supposed to be home. Maybe this person was in a relationship, but should have ended some other shit that they were stuck in so they could actually be an emperor. You know what I'm saying? But maybe this person ended up having a towel moment. You get what I'm saying? This shit look like a fucking casket. So I don't know. Maybe somebody ended up losing their life over some drugs. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe this person felt like they had the weight of the world on their damn shoulders and they was trying to get their life together too. It's like maybe they was dealing with their emotions and they was drinking a lot of shit, like having like realizations and wanting to come up and have power and shit like that and be successful. But they was trapped in their mind of how they wanted to do it, how they wanted to get it. It's like dealing with the wrong people, seducing. It's like maybe this person used to was a fast talker back in the day, and they changed and they actually got humble and wanted to do better shit, and then they ran into a motherfucker that was trapped in their mind, the old motherfucker you used to be. So you know how like you change, but you still run into old people that remind you of yourself for real. And it's like that shit scare you sometimes, but it's a victory that you ain't in that same motherfucking position. So maybe you trying to find a way to like get your juices flowing again. It's like being able to endure the motherfucking power to deal with what's in front of you. Somebody ain't gonna stop till they get an autopsy about some shit, and your family supporting you about this shit. I don't know. Maybe it's like when you go out by yourself, you get high and just think about what's going on. Maybe that's some of your self care time or some shit, or maybe you got a platform and people watching and shit. Could be an air sign, water sign. They love you. Somebody could want to date a water sign. I don't know. Maybe they see your abundance or some shit like that, or maybe somebody want to do business with a water sign. Could be an air sign. So an air sign might want to reach out to a water sign to do some business with you. I don't know. Maybe they see your work and you see they working. They be like, I love what you do. I don't know. Maybe somebody might reach out to an empress, like you could raise kids or whatever the case is. You can cook very well. Somebody might reach out to you to ask you on a date. Maybe you just like, what I need from you is understanding. Yeah, it's like I want to make sure, like, what type of person you is. Do you work? Uh, are you stable? Do you have a place to stay? Do you have a car? I mean, does the light come on? You get what I'm saying? Like, would it be a wish fulfillment? I think about it because I done had a lot of sorrows and worries in my past, and I'm trying to change that shit. Because I don't want to be in jail. You get what I'm saying? Uh, Maybe somebody just got out of jail and it's like they on the way to see their son. Maybe somebody on the way to jail and it's like they gonna have to find a way to heal this bond with this new child that they leaving behind. You know what I'm saying? So somebody coming home to a son to like heal the relationship, and somebody gotta leave a son or a child behind because they got to do time. You get what I'm saying? Maybe spirit was wanting this person to heal this situation a long time ago, but it just got to the point where this person ego got defeated and this person got defeated. Fire sign, air sign, I don't know. Maybe it was just a lot of toxic energy going around, and then you had a lot of game masters. People ain't really having the courage to, like make shit work out for them. It's like make a way for it to come to you. You get what I'm saying? It's like the way you try to make it come to you, that's why it ain't work out. Maybe y'all was mixing business with pleasure and shit. And it's like having motherfucking regrets and shit after the fact because you ain't speak up. After the fact, you're having pure thoughts about shit and you had experience and now you want to make changes. Let's see. All right, I just seen saving your money. Air sign. So I don't know. It could be an air sign building this confidence. I don't know. Maybe an air sign trying to find a way to do some work with a water sign. But it's a full time dad that's like either finna come up on some money or get a job or some shit like that. You could be an earth sign, don't have to be, but it's a full time there. Like, I don't know if you working hard, but just be mindful of who you working with. You can't do business with every motherfucking body. Truth. So I don't know. Maybe you need to keep that shit on do not disturb. So maybe you don't need to fuck with motherfuckers that you done cut the fuck off. Cause ain't I said it was a thin line between love and hate. So if a motherfucker don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. So don't try to make it right. You get what I'm saying? Don't try to make it right. So if you maybe you need to put your phone on do not disturb. Maybe your phone ring, ring, ring. Let the phone stop. I don't want you calling me no more. I don't know. You did have the stalker up here, so I don't know. Maybe somebody calling so damn much and you just like let the phone stop. I don't want you calling me no more. Maybe maybe somebody trying to make peace and you don't want to be bothered. Like conscious mind. So maybe somebody aware of the disappointments and shit and the regrets. But maybe this person don't want to disturb you. Maybe this person could be a Scorpio or a water sign. Maybe this person feel like you cannot be trusted. It's like we could put an end to a situation. I can forgive you, but some situations cannot be fixed. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, great idea. Um, I told you it's the air sign trying to speak their truth about a situation. They just feel like some shit is not right the way somebody passed away. Like, just don't seem right. Something just ain't right. Don't feel right. Something just ain't right. Communication came out on top of that shit. So, and spiritually getting fed. So, I don't know. Maybe you watching somebody online and then that's like the confirmation that you needed. You get what I'm saying? Moving in silence. I don't know. Maybe it's the air sign moving in silence right now. A full time dad. Someone is questioning their religion. So I don't know. Maybe you in the position that you questioning your religion right now. Keep going. They said keep going. Do not disturb. So it say too flashy. So I don't know. It say get to know each other. So don't be too flashy. Like, you know how you go on a date and meet some motherfucking body and you be looking like you don't want to be disturbed. It's like, are you showing welcoming energy? You get what I'm saying? That's what they just said. But you don't want to be out here being too flashy and shit because you know motherfuckers get killed every day just for some material shit. So be mindful, air signs. New vehicles. So I don't know. Maybe somebody flashed you about a new car. Maybe somebody had some type of disappointments and maybe somebody making a decision to goddamn. Maybe somebody having some regrets about a car. So maybe somebody bought a new car. So maybe they saying this right now ain't the time to buy a new car. So maybe somebody had some type of disappointment. Maybe you aware of the disappointment, but maybe you had some type of regrets or whatever the case was, or maybe somebody in indecision, like whether they should buy a car right now, whether they shouldn't buy a car right now. So I don't know. They just said, look at your situation, but either you could be getting a new car because you deserve it, or maybe you bought a new car and you had some type of regrets about the shit. Maybe you question like, was this a great idea? You get what I'm saying? When you bought a car from someplace or something. High vibes only on top of the great idea and the damn rebirth. So putting endings to shit, that was a good idea. A rebirth, that was a great idea. And high vibes only. So I don't know. Maybe with this air sign over here that's, getting to the bottom of shit. Communication, spiritually fed and shade. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers throwing shade or some type of shit like that. Yeah, it's some type of energy vamps around. So let me see where we at. I just want to see moving in silence. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe since somebody died, and that's how they said it. And I hate. Hold on, let me like to say it because I don't know. They be like, people be predicting death on tarot. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm calling it how the fuck I see it. You get what I'm saying? Because those motherfuckers move in silence at funerals and shit. I mean, come on. Uh, Somebody moving in silence after a funeral. So maybe somebody went to a funeral, or you know how shit get down, man. That's like a 2 week process. So it's like when you go to a funeral and shit, you got to deal with the week before. So it's like you have the week of, like when the person died, then you got to deal with the family, da 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 da. And then you got the date that they plan to bury the person. So it's like not only do a lot of shit come out when the person died, then you got that in between time before the person is buried. So it's like the process before the person is buried and the process of the person actually going into the ground. They saying the who, what, when, where, how, and why. Okay. So maybe the who, what, when, where, why, how, and why. Like they said, you're processing the situation. So maybe this was a 10-day process. Maybe this person's funeral is on the 19th. Maybe the 19th you might be mourning this person of 5 years. So I don't know. Maybe the 19th is significant. So maybe somebody could be mourning someone, or maybe somebody could be moving in silence after they put an end into a situation, or somebody could be moving in silence because they just said right now they ain't in the space to communicate with people. So I don't know. Maybe they trying to process the process. They keep doing like this, the process. So I don't know. Maybe you trying to trust the process and you don't want people to put you in a position where you got to go against your religion and shit. I can feel you. Cause it's like some people just be pushing it. Concerns, yeah. I told you. Sometimes you can deal with motherfuckers that make you, want to act ignorant, 33. So I don't know. Maybe this person was 33 years old. This person could have been 19 years old. They say the birthday could have been on the 6th or the 3rd of March or the 19th of March. Let's see. 28th. So I don't know. Maybe the 28th may be a significant date for you. I don't know. Maybe you got some type of expectations about some shit. On the 28th, maybe you got some concerns about what the fuck going on. Maybe it's a funeral being planned and motherfuckers like got some concerns about somebody's expectations and shit. Maybe somebody ain't trying to say too much and it's just like you got somebody with high standards here. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to work with somebody at the funeral parlor and shit. And it's just like I don't know, maybe this person don't want to be bothered, but it's like they want shit to be too flashy too. So maybe somebody got some concerns about the expenses of the funeral. Yeah, maybe somebody want to talk about some shit. I don't know. Maybe somebody passed away and somebody got some concerns about like, yeah, somebody expectations of what somebody expects. Maybe somebody needs to sit down and talk to somebody. So I don't know. Maybe a motherfucker just died and somebody just bought a new damn car. I don't know. Where the fuck we at? Cause it's on top of the new car. They looking like the motherfucker just died. Ain't even been put in the ground yet, and you already got a new motherfucking car. High vibes only. It's a gift, goddamn. So I don't know. Maybe goddamn. Maybe like when this person died, it was like great idea. Shit, high vibes only gift. So I don't know. Maybe 8 days after a motherfucker died. Or the 17th, somebody got a new car like right after somebody died. So I don't know, maybe somebody died and they just like maybe we should have talked about this or whatever the case is. Or maybe somebody might have some regrets of purchasing a vehicle. Like somebody ain't even been in the ground goddamn 19 days, 33 days, 28 days, 21 days, 17 days yet. Is somebody I could just hear a person say, ain't even been in the ground 3 weeks. Ain't even been in the ground goddamn a whole month yet. A whole month and 2 days. Ain't even been in the ground 20 days yet. I can hear this person talking. You get what I'm saying? They got concerns about a person. Like, maybe this person too flashy, but they don't want to say shit to this person. But it's like, they like, fuck that shit. Like, they aware that it's been some disappointments and some indecisions and all kinds of shit. But somebody just like, I gotta say something about this shit. We gotta sit down and talk about these purchases and these gifts she got, and this person just died. Shade under the sudden wealth. I told you, somebody got some fucking money, y'all. And it's all about their mindset. So I don't know. Maybe this person got them. They said went AWOL. So I don't know. Maybe they be doing a lot of online purchasing or some shit. Just buying a whole bunch of shit. Uh, Maybe this person got left the house and shit. Maybe that was the gift. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody had some type of concerns about this person. I don't know. Somebody energy's out. So somebody feel like somebody don't deserve this shit. Where we at? 110. Saving money. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody decided to give somebody a cheap ass funeral. Yeah, like you know how people be like, don't spend all the insurance money on me. Like, just have me a cheap funeral and shit. Then you just do whatever because you deserve love. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe somebody having some concerns because they need a vacation about a breakup. So yeah, somebody had some type of expectations after this situation was over with. If somebody passed away, you get what I'm saying? That shit over with. Maybe it was some type of obsessions like with the items this person had. Maybe this person had a lot of valuables and shit. Cause it's a lot of shit in this motherfucking house. So I don't know. Maybe they got to sit down and talk about who get what and all kind of shit since this person done passed away. Some people gonna be happy with what they get. Some people ain't. You get what I'm saying? Whew. It's gonna be a lot of tears. I told you. Some people gonna be happy, but it ain't. So tears could be good tears or they could be bad tears. I don't know. Maybe it was some type of infidelity. I told you somebody been sleeping with some fucking body certain well. So they feel like this person ain't even deserve this shit. Saving money, build your wisdom. So I don't know. Maybe people learning a lot of shit, but I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know. It's happening somewhere. Maybe somebody got down building, got down. Hold on, let's get this shit off of here. Maybe somebody building their wisdom and knowledge. So it's like maybe they letting spirit guide them and shit on what's going on right now. Let's put one on top of this vacation. I need a vacation. I think you're beautiful. Every single thing you do. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got some concerns about somebody needing a vacation. So maybe somebody thinking about taking somebody on a goddamn vacation. Somebody, I think you're beautiful in every single thing you do. So I don't know. Maybe somebody has some type of expectations, healthy education. So I don't know that they could go on a vacation. Maybe somebody don't want to be bothered, but they don't want to be too flashy. And it's just like, I just need a vacation. Maybe they got some concerns about traveling and shit right now because of what's going on. Like maybe they watching the news and shit, see a lot of people dying and shit, and it's like they got some concerns about whether right now was a good time to travel. Like they obsessed with being home. Cause it's like I'm tired of like receiving like news where it's either good news, I'm shedding tears because I'm happy, or receiving news, sad tears because somebody motherfucking passed away, or hearing some shit about some infidelity and motherfuckers losing their lives about that shit on the news because people doing like fucked up shit, walk by faith and not by sight. So they say if you go looking for answers, you will find them shit. Rebirth, build your wisdom and knowledge. Yeah. Repercussions over a period of time. So it's like you gotta think about it. Is right now a good time to, travel? It's gonna be some repercussions over a period of time. So I don't know. Maybe somebody having some concerns about somebody going on a trip. You get what I'm saying? Because this person is very beautiful. So I don't know. Maybe a person going on a trip by themselves. And somebody might feel abandoned in that case. I don't know. Maybe somebody getting some healthy education on co-parenting after a breakup. Maybe somebody having some obsessions because someone is crushing on someone. Then we have someone that's stalking. Tears, say something. So I don't know. I told you somebody wanted to say some shit. Have a sit down. I don't know. You might like the news you get. You might not. Just say something. I don't know. Maybe somebody can't believe somebody passed away, and they might just be like, just say something. You know how some healers touch on the body to see whether they can charge it again. I see a person that's actually a healer and brings a healer into room to try to touch a body again and this person gone. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe they just want this person. Maybe that would be a gift to this person if this person can just say something like one more time. Maybe it's just hard to accept. Like because a person passing on is a gift, actually. You hear what I'm saying? Because a new soul comes into the world. So they say the tears are the gifts, and they said spirit said enough. Walk by faith, not by sight. That's what they just said. And I'm looking at the card too. It says short term goals and the glow. I told you it was something about the goddamn glow, goddamn. So I don't know. Let's leave y'all on a good note. Because it just was so much going on in this collective. On top of the rebirth, expect powerful change. So over a period of time, repercussions. So just think about the fact that like a lot of motherfuckers traveling, going in and out and shit. A lot of motherfuckers just doing a lot of in and out and shit. So that go in any form. Person, place, and thing. So just be mindful over a period of time. There's some repercussions. Don't let your pride get in the way. So maybe you might have to sit down and think about whether you need to go certain places tonight because it's just like you don't want your pride to get in the way and then you end up being sick. Conclusions are within reach. So it's like the answers are right there. So maybe you just need to take a little bit more time and look over shit. Somebody could be a Leo. Let's see. Co-parenting. Don't let the past hold you back. So I don't know. Maybe you dealing with a situation and something with your South Node. Something with your South Node. So don't let your past hold you back. So maybe you in a situation where you got a co-parent with somebody right now. You need some healthy education dealing with a breakup because it's like you had some type of expectations. You don't want to be too flashy, you know. Do not disturb. So some of y'all don't want to be bothered. It's like you at peace with the situation. You accepting like the time when you was in a low energy, but you trying to reverse that shit. You trying to be reserved now, getting to know each other. So it's like as you reveal your inner selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe you realizing there's some personal issues reach a resolution. You could be a cancer. So it's a great fortune. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like door to value opening up for you in many ways. So it's like pray about it. Try to bring it out so I can tell the story way it all fit in together. So don't let your pride get in the way. Over a period of time, it could be some repercussions. So I think you're beautiful in every single way. I need a vacation. So maybe you got some concerns about that shit. Someone is questioning their religion, a full time dead. Well, so I don't know. Maybe you in a position whether you got the money to afford this vacation. It's like you don't want to abandon everything that you work for. You get what I'm saying? You got to look over your finances and see can you do certain things. You are lovable. You deserve love. Show the world the real you. Nothing will come of this situation. So certain things that you do, you got to understand: is it the right time to make that move? Look at the bigger picture. So I don't know. Maybe it was the person that you was trying to stop dealing with on the side. Maybe you trying to come up with a plan because now this person is stalking someone. So either you stalking someone or someone is stalking you. And it's like you trying to come up with a practical plan to like deal with everything that's going on because it's like there's some repercussions like over time and shit like that. Expect powerful change in a rebirth. It's like build your wisdom, save money, put ends to situations, move in silence, air sign, water sign, air sign, self confidence. It's like visualizing what it is that you want to do, creating your 10 of Pentacles, no short stopping, courtshiping ain't enough. It's like this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it's like your dreams need a practical plan. Especially if you got children and you trying to date someone. You got to cut back on certain things. Let's see. We're trying to get some order on this table over here. Let's see. Have faith in your dreams. So I don't know. Maybe you need to have faith in your dreams. Crushing on someone. So I don't know. Maybe you need to believe in your dreams. Like, okay, if a part of your dream is someone that you got them, don't be to the point where you obsessing over someone, especially if you don't want to have a conversation. It's like have faith in your dreams. It's like if you believe that you could be with this person, you don't have to be obsessing. You hear what I'm saying? Because you got a crush over someone. So maybe somebody got a crush on you, and it's like you chasing your dreams, but this person ain't got to the point where they want to communicate with you yet. Maybe you got a new car. Uh, Conscious mind. Maybe you realizing that it's been some disappointments along the way. Sometimes you had to compromise to have success. Sometimes you had to make the effort. It's like you had to bring love into the situation. You had to be a official person. You had to learn how to make responsible decisions so you wouldn't be in a position where you had regrets. Let's see. Put one on top of this. Conclusions are within reach. So I don't know. Maybe you reach some type of conclusions because you done shed some tears now. Say something. So maybe it's time for you to say how you feel. Maybe that's the gift. High vibes only. That's a great idea. Putting ends to situations when dealing with people that when it's distrust, especially when you gotta heal family issues. Your love life benefits from forgiving your parents. So maybe you need to forgive your parents. You are good enough. So maybe it's some cycles where you dealing with childhood traumas and it's been some type of judgment, and it's time for you to change the way you think because you are appreciated. I just heard, yeah, you are appreciated. Let's see. All right. It's time to give rather than take. So maybe some short term goals is like finding ways to give back. I don't know. Maybe you was in situations where it was like infidelity and shit. It's like maybe this shit used to be short term. Maybe this wasn't a part of the plan. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you had to realize that you couldn't keep taking from situations that wasn't really trying to give you anything. How could you give to a situation that's not offering you anything? Maybe it's time for you to realize that the glow. You get what I'm saying? The auras and shit around motherfuckers. Walking by faith and not by sight. So maybe it was a certain wealth to be able to see the transition. You get what I'm saying? Shade, yeah, being able to see through the shade and shit, spiritually fed. So I don't know, maybe it's some type of communication that you receive online. Maybe you finding out the truth about some shit, especially about somebody that's been dealing with some temptations or exchanging sexual favors. Especially if you was trying to bring trust into the situation, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Prosperity lies ahead. So it's like you gonna get the answers eventually. So I don't know. Maybe somebody comes through my channel for confirmation. Because they say prosperity lies ahead. So and this person is watching somebody like online. So pathway. So maybe this shit is freeing you where you can be able to move past this person that don't think about nobody else's stability but their own. Maybe you're trying to heal situations like that. So hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, if this resonated with you in any way, please let me know. I'm out, y'all.